Who else could it be but me, your man, Louie T? Welcome to another brand new episode of the Card Collector Series podcast. I, of course, am your set man, Louie T. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't had a chance to do so, please hit the subscribe button for more great content. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And also hit the like button, as that helps this channel grow exponentially. So every Tuesday and Thursday, we do a CCS pod here on the Card Collector Series. And we open up a pack of cards at the very end of these episodes. Today, we will be traveling back to MLB, back to 2018, which is my favorite year to collect from baseball, and back to Series 2 Update Series from Topps in 2018. So last time we did this, we had a couple of hits. We had a Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie, and we had a Juan Soto rookie. So hopefully we get to eat good again at the end of the show. If you don't care to hear the topic that we're going to discuss today, and you want to just fast forward to the end of the show to get to the card opening portion, by all means, feel free to do so. But today we're going to have a fun topic. I have not hit a one of one yet. One of a kind. I want a one of one so bad I can taste it. Yet I haven't hit one yet. So I want to ask you guys right now, what's the lowest number card you've plucked from a pack? Now, I don't want to know about the one of one you purchased via auction, okay? You went into a store, you saw one of one, you went online on eBay, you saw one of one, you wanted it, you purchased it. I'm not talking about that. And if you do have one of those, I'd like to hear about it. So let me retract that statement. I would like to hear about that, okay? Any one of one is a one of one I want to hear about. But I'm more concerned, more interested in if you were able to pluck a one of one from a box, a case, or a pack of cards. It's so rare, okay? Obviously, it's one of one, so I don't need to explain myself, but I myself have not been fortunate enough to pull a one of one out of any pack, any box. I haven't had any cases yet, so I haven't done a case break. I'm looking forward to the day when I can afford to do case breaks. Because you're more likely to find a one of one. You're more likely to find life-changing cards when you can afford to buy an entire case. I'm not there yet financially, and I know a lot of you can probably attest to that. You're probably not there either. I can't speak for you, and I don't know your financial situation, and I don't like to count other people's coins, but I'm not there yet. So I've had the fortunate luck, though, to pull a couple of cards numbered to 5. And I have all 3 of those that are in my collection currently with me today, and I'll show you all 3 of them. I have a bunch of cards numbered to 10. I have at least 7 to 10, maybe even upwards of 12 cards numbered to 10. So that hasn't been an issue for me, getting cards numbered to 10. I've got probably another 5 to 7 numbered to 17 or less, somewhere in there. 16, 15, 13, things of that nature. And then I've got a bevy of cards numbered to 25 and 40. So, the lower the higher up you get, the more cards you probably have in your possession numbered to those. But to me, anything numbered 10, 5, or one of one, you're sitting in the driver's seat, because you can kind of help control the market of how you want to price your card. The less of your card that is out there, the more you can charge, and the more you can control the market for your card. Again, if you're looking to sell. If you have a one of one and it's in your PC, then you're sitting pretty, man. I mean, it's something you can show off to people and feel really good about, because no one else has that card. You're the only one in possession of one of those in the world. So I want to be able to say that about a card, even if I plan to sell it, which I don't know if I'm going to sell a one of one. If I get a one of one, only way I'm selling it is if I know I'm going to get top dollar for it, but I've got 3 numbered cards to 5. I'm going to show you all 3 of them today, and we're going to start in baseball. So the only baseball card that I have that's numbered to 5 or less is this Alex Bregman auto numbered to 5, 2 of 5, as you can see. It's a throwback jersey. You can see him in the throwback Astros uni with the auto. You can see on the back, it's a throwback auto. So that is my first numbered to 5. This one was probably the one I was the most proud of, even though the Bregman might be actually worth more because it's an auto. But Russell Wilson, Vitreous, die cut, obsidian, red. As you can see, the red. And then you turn it on the back, and that's when you get to see that it's 2 of 5. So my last one was one, if you watched the video for this, I was not all too thrilled about the card itself. And the card itself wasn't the issue. It was what wasn't in that pack that really was disappointing. This card wasn't the source of my frustration or disappointment, more rather, but it was what this card wasn't. Okay, this was supposed to be one of those rookie quarterbacks that I've been really chasing after. I mean, hunting after vigorously, day after day after day. I grab all my weapons, I go out on the prowl, and I come back empty-handed, and this was supposed to be the hunt. This was supposed to be the card right here, this Jerry Jeudy. 4 of 5, if you can see right there in the corner. Jerry Jeudy, auto patch, ruby. 4 of 5. This one is already graded. As you can see, I got this out of an encased box, so it's already graded. Jerry Jeudy, 4 of 5, ruby, encased, patch, auto, 4 of 5. So that was supposed to be a quarterback. That's why I was so disappointed when I got that card, if you recall that video. But it's still 4 out of 5. Only 5 people have this card, or there are only 5 of them out there. I don't know if every card has been already discovered, but those are the cards that I have in my possession currently that are of 5. And so none of them are home runs, right? None of them are, out of the park where you're like, man, you just killed it. They're in football, it's not a quarterback. In baseball, it's not Trout, it's not Acuna, it's not any of the juniors. It's none of the big premier guys. In basketball, I don't even have one in basketball. They're so rare for me, at least in basketball. I swing and miss, or in the case of basketball, I pull up in transition for a 3, and I just keep clanking iron. I just can't seem to find the bottom of the net, and it's a struggle for me because I want it so bad. And I talked about this, I think it was when I was hunting the rookies in 2020 in the NFL draft class, those QBs. And I said, for me, it doesn't matter how hard I squeeze. It seems the tighter I squeeze, the more and more they get away from me. It's almost like a bar of soap that's wet. The tighter you squeeze, the more and more that bar of soap gets away from you. Same thing here with these rookies, and in particular with me finding a 1 of 1. I'm going to hit it eventually. I feel it in my bones, but I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know what it's going to be of, but I honestly don't care. Baseball, football, but I just want one in my possession. Do you have a 1 of 1? What's the lowest number card you have in your possession? Maybe it's of 3. Maybe it's, generally you don't find of 2. Normally it's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. It all varies. I know there's a series in the NBA where it's of the jersey number or the draft pick, where that player was picked. So I think Steph Curry was drafted 8th by the Golden State Warriors. So that particular card has 8 of them. So, you never know. There are probably certain cards that are 2 of them. But for me, my lowest number cards are of 5, numbered to 5. Haven't had anything lower than that to this point. I got a bunch of 10s. I got a card numbered to 9. I think I have a card numbered to 7. I have a bunch of cards numbered to 10, at least 7 to 10. I think upwards of 12 cards numbered to 10. If I actually went through my entire collection, I probably would be able to pull out every bit of, I think, probably 8 or 9 cards numbered to 10, but it could get as high as 12. No more than that, though. And I've got cards numbered to 12. I've got cards numbered to 13, 15. So I've got a bunch of them kind of in a cluster from 25, maybe. 40 is the magic number for me. I've got a bunch of cards numbered to 40 to right around 10. Right in that general vicinity. I've got a bunch of cards, and I've only got 3 numbered to 5. I think I got 1 numbered to 7. I think it may be to 10. I think it's to 7, but none to 1. What says you? Do you have a card numbered to 1? If so, I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to see it, honestly, but I'd love to hear about it. If you do, leave it in the comment section and talk about some close hits. Maybe you've come close to hitting a 1 of 1. And how do you know if you've come close to hitting a 1 of 1? I mean, maybe you hit a, number to 3, or maybe you hit like me, hit a number to 5. I'd love to hear about it either way. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section talking about your lowest number card that you have in your collection. I'd love to hear about it. So it's time to get to the card opening portion of the show. We're going to open 2018 Topps Series 2 Update Series. As we talked about, had some success with it before. Hopefully we have more success. I've got sleeves waiting just in case we get some heat. So I'm going to pop the top on this puppy. Open it up. And we got some help with us. Right there, you see that? Nice little filler card there. And we'll get the festivities started off with Yelich and Kane. Throw your hands in the air. I'd rather not. Thank you very much. Matt Kemp. Does he even play baseball anymore? That's a real question. I don't know. I think he might be out of the league now. I know one point he was with my Braves, and that was towards the tail end of his career. You could see he was winding down. Luis Gilmer and Gerson Bautista. Rookie combination. All right. Let's see what we got here. Lance Lynn. All right. Thanks for coming. Jorge Alfaro. All right. Thanks for coming, Jorge. Robinson Chirinos. Thanks for coming. Joe Jimenez. Thanks for coming, Joe. Chris Archer. All right. Isaiah Kiner Fafala. That's a rookie. The first rookie we've encountered. So leave him off to the side. Edwin Diaz. All-Star game. Thanks for coming. Elisa Hernandez and Morandi Gonzalez. Rookie combo. Thanks for coming. Brandon Mann. That's a rookie card. Throw him off to the side. Luis Valbuena. I think we had one of those the last time we did this. I think. Don't quote me on that. We have a Billy Hamilton Legends in the Making. That's an insert. Thanks for coming, Billy. We have a Don't Blink Kevin Kiermaier Insert. I am blanking. Oh, look at that. Chipper Jones. Hall of Fame, Hall of Famer highlights. Insert. For old Larry Wayne. Scott Kingery, rookie card. Put that off to the side. Eric Lahr, rookie card. Throw that off to the side. Ryan Tepera, base. Thanks for coming. Brad Hand, All-Star Game. Base. Thanks for coming. Another Scott Kingery, rookie. Base. Thanks for coming. Jerkson Profar. Base. Thanks for coming. Joe Musgrove. Base. Thanks for coming. Luis Severino. All-Star Game. Base. Thanks for coming. Tony Kemp. Base. Thanks for coming. Hyunjin Ryu. Base. Thanks for coming. Alamides Diaz. Base. Thanks for coming. Ozzy Albies, rookie, All-Star Game. I think I already have one of these. I think I got it in Topps Chrome, though. Throw that off to the side. He's having a terrific year. Career year. Tuscar Hernandez. Mike Foltynewicz, man, we really wanted something to come out of him. Folty could just never put it together. Brandon Morrow. Thanks for coming. Mike Trout, All-Star Game. You know what I do with all Mike Trouts, irregardless of when or how I get to him. Pablo Sandoval, in his much slimmer days. Mr. Panda himself. Mike Tauchman, rookie. Yaro Munoz, rookie. And Billy McKinney, rookie. All right, so no real heat out of this one, not like the last time, which we really killed it the last time. So I didn't expect to kill it the way that we did the last time. This time, did get an Ozzy Albies, which is really trending upwards with the season that he's having. And we did get a Trout, but again, it was just a regular Trout. So yeah, really, nothing really to write home about. Whoa, hold on. Oh, I saw gold in the top. I was like, wait a minute, what are these is gold? And I missed it. Nah, I didn't miss anything. That was the Chipper Jones insert that had the gold tops. So yeah, nothing of real note there, but that's going to do it for me, your man Louie T, here on the Card Collector Series podcast. Once again, if you haven't had a chance to do so, please do me a huge solid and Subscribe to the Card Collector series for more great content. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a thing, and hit that like button. It really helps this channel grow. Can't state that enough. So with that said, I'm going to glide to the side and get out of here, allow you to get back to whatever it was you were doing before I interrupted your day. Look forward to chopping it up with you in the near future. As a matter of fact, on Thursday, when we'll have a brand new topic and a brand new pack of cards to rip open. Until then, get off the bench, get in the game, and kick it with me, your man Louie T. Until next time, it's hunting season. It never ends here on the Card Collector series. You guys, take care.
Louie T Network.